Trichomoniasis is a venereal infection of cattle with the potential for devastating economic loss to producers. I'm Dr. Ken Newens with the Colorado Department of Agriculture's Division of Animal Health. We have produced this video as an educational tool for Colorado veterinarians and veterinary students who are or will be performing trichomoniasis sample collections for submission to Colorado laboratories. Before you begin testing, be sure you have all the items necessary to properly collect and identify your samples: syringes, collection pipettes, in-date transport media, exam gloves, scissors, pens or markers, tags, and taggers are all needed. A container that will keep samples between 60 and 100 degrees Fahrenheit is needed. Warm packs or a container of warm water works well inside the container if outdoor temperatures are below 60 degrees. Proper sample collection and bull identification is critical to accurately diagnose and manage trichomoniasis in bulls. Adequate restraint is a must for good sample collection as well as for the safety of people and bulls. A well-maintained, heavy-duty manual or hydraulic chute should be used. Care should be taken when catching the bull's head to ensure he is unable to pull his head back through the head catch. Good exposure to the bull's preputial area is important, both for collection and safety reasons. If you are also performing a breeding soundness exam, it should be performed prior to sample collection. Working from about a 45-degree angle in front of the prepuce, clip the hair at the preputial orifice. Exam gloves are recommended for sample collection and should be changed or cleaned as needed. Any mud, manure, or other contaminants should be wiped from the preputial area. If the prepuce is contaminated, it too should be flushed with water or saline prior to sample collection using a syringe. A sterile, collared, 22-inch infusion pipette or a commercial trichomoniasis sample collection pipette is attached to a 12 ml or 35 ml syringe. The pipette is inserted into the prepuce, and the tip is scraped against the mucous membrane of the prepuce up into the fornix and across the glans penis. Gentle counterpressure with the free hand will improve sample quality. Generally, less force is necessary for good sample collection in younger bulls. Suction is provided by withdrawing on the syringe plunger during this process. Express and reattach your syringe if the pipette fills with air, semen, or urine. A good sample should have a cloudy to rosy appearance, indicating a large amount of smegma inside the pipette. 1 to 2 inches of pipette should contain smegma. Sometimes a second attempt is necessary to obtain a good sample. A sample containing frank blood, however, should be avoided. Depending on your circumstances, there are several transport media available for T-fetus samples. The Biomed media system and the in-pouch media system are the preferred media of most laboratories. Both can be used when shipping by mail or parcel service. You should check with your diagnostic laboratory prior to sample collection as to their protocols and preferences, as well as time restrictions of the media that you select. The sample is placed into the media. The pipette should be flushed with media to ensure that the maximum amount of smegma is obtained. The media container is then securely closed to prevent leakage and labeled with the bull's identification numbers. The bull must be identified with a Colorado trichomoniasis test tag. Also, if the bull is intended for interstate or international movement, it must be identified using a USDA-approved metal bright tag or 840 radio frequency identification tag. Brucellosis vaccination tags may be used for diagnostic samples of females. Colorado negative test tags rotate through different colors over 5-year cycles and are available in the New Year's colors starting each October. They are available from the Rocky Mountain Regional Animal Health Laboratory. Even perfect technique in sample collection can be worthless if the samples don't arrive at the laboratory in good shape. Use an insulated shipping box with either cold or warm packs to maintain the samples at 60 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit during transit. Placing the samples in a Ziploc bag prevents leakage into the box should any occur. Be sure to add packing material to cushion the samples And don't forget your sample submission form. Samples for culture must arrive at the laboratory within 48 hours of collection. PCR test samples must arrive within 72 hours of collection. When filling out your sample submission form, be sure to include all identification tags used for each bull. This can save a lot of time and trouble for you and the bull if a certificate of veterinary inspection is needed. Should a bull test positive, notify the state veterinarian immediately. Additional testing requirements, as well as the disposition of the positive bull, will be determined by the state veterinarian. The bull must be identified with a red trichomoniasis positive tag. Consistency in obtaining high-quality samples and appropriate handling of those samples allows you as a veterinarian to offer your clients the best chance of detecting trichomoniasis. Colorado requires testing of bulls imported into the state, as well as native bulls in several situations. Current requirements may be obtained by visiting our website at colorado.gov/ag/animals. We hope that this video has helped you learn or sharpen your sample collection skills. Feel free to contact the Colorado State Veterinarian's Office if you have any questions.